welcome in peeps for Final Fantasy XVI. The playthrough continues. Let's go. Let's have some fun. Let's play some Final Fantasy. Continuing our little marathon of Final Fantasy games with Final Fantasy XVI. Let's get it. What I will say so far, this game is gorgeous. Hiya. Hey. Thank you. Game's gorgeous. Music's beautiful. Aya's causing some mayhem in the back. Hey, you're okay. Come on. Good girl. Be a good girl, please. Be a good girl, please. Oh my goodness. You want Mr. Wolfie to wake up? Well, you might have your wish, actually. You might actually have your wish. Okay. Hiya. Hey. Hey. Come on. Away from Wolfie's desk. My gosh, we've literally just started. My goodness. Yeah, I accidentally woke him up with a Discord message, and then Aya woke him up another 2 times. Oh god. Yeah, poor Wolf ain't sleeping today. Feels bad. Alright, let's continue the story, guys. Let's keep going. It's Torgal time. Being a puppy mama ain't easy stuff, I tell ya. I tell ya. I don't know how many times I swore before, so I'll just add like 5. I'll do 10,000 because I swore a lot. Little Aya is just being rough today.
I think I'll wait till mid-Wednesday.
What I'm like worried about at the moment is like her destruction of the furniture. She's literally taking the paint off the door with how much she wants to get in to save Wolfie and wake him up. Like, I'm not even kidding. Alright, continuing our playthrough. Let's go. Let's continue this beautiful game. Some people say it's the same with kids. It's literally... Oh my god. That's how I knew I wasn't ready. I'm not ready yet. Having a puppy, I'm like, I can wait like 5 to 10 years.
Largely in circles.
Let's stretch it to 10.
We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected
I'm not quite ready
places,
yet.
but
Not
nothing
yet.
definitive
Soon, but
as
like,
yet.
not yet.
If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
But being a mum would be different though, because like your kids grow up, they make mistakes, but they become like, once they're like 4 or 5, there's like different struggles, but puppies are like always babies. Like always.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne.
Will be a period of
Your poor
time where I won't be
people
able to
would
stream as
surely
much.
live in
True.
fear of you.
You
This
have
is
nothing
true.
to worry about on that front.
It's a struggle till
won't
they
be
hit
claiming his crown.
45. Yeah, basically.
That
Well,
is a
the goal
relief.
is to make your kid as like as self-sufficient as possible by 18
Clive,
and ready to
you
hit
got
the
a
world by say 2021. Like
we
ready.
have a
I
guest.
definitely wasn't ready when I was like 18.
A guest?
Being said. 18 or 80? 80. Exactly. You're never ready to leave home. Yeah, 5 years in retirement, and that's it. Maybe 10 to 20 if you're pushing it, and you don't have alcohol and cigarettes.
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
True.
Uncle Byron?
True, you never know.
Clive, my boy!
Uncle!
Have a
Byron!
cask and stoke the ovens,
Let's
your
go.
favourite uncle is here.
Oh, I love this guy. Byron's one of my favorites. We gotta keep him safe. He can't get hurt. Ever, ever. Ever, ever, ever.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still,
I hate this
we must
dynamic.
insist
Ugh,
on
hate it.
substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Hate
Aye,
Clive's
we have
mom.
many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty
Freaking
their
Anna.
treasuries
It's
for
Annabelle,
us.
right? Annabelle?
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the
I've
Dalmecs
got an
will
ick.
withdraw their
like,
troops.
Beyond's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
Emperor who doesn't give a shit.
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded.
Empress
So
who
let us keep
just
the
craves
negotiations
power
open,
and is in
give
it for
them
her
time
own
to
selfish
gather what
reasons.
gold and trinkets they
To
can.
manipulate her son.
And once they
onto
deliver
the
that
throne.
which we demand,
Ugh.
what worth
I
is
don't
a
like it.
piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built.
Hate this guy. Straight up.
The
Fuck
Empire
the Emperor, dude.
will live on.
Fuck the Empire. Sorry. Not the people in it, but just, you know, the Emperor and the Empress. Gots to go. Kick him out.
Yes,
replace him. Just, you know, give them a strongly worded letter that they got a 2 weeks notice to bounce. This shit ain't working. Straight up. This ain't working.
Prepare for battle.
But sire,
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Ooh.
If that is your wish, your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
It's time for war, son. Time for war. Yeah, time to go to war. Have this flower though, real quick. See, Aya's so upset too. She can't believe it.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Ugh, hate her.
What on earth
Not
is
girls
Uncle
supporting
Byron doing
girls
here?
in her
Only one
case,
way
no.
to find out.
It's just one thing after another around here.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find
Byron!
this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
Which?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast.
Cab
So can the same
time.
be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival?
They're gonna find
Whither
Titan
would you
again though,
take
like
it?
1000%.
Why
He's
home
gonna
to
want
Drake's
revenge,
Fang?
for sure.
A place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying
Take down
Republican
Aya,
colors
please,
sighted off the
please.
coast near Port Isolde. To spend
No.
weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life
It's eternal.
hanging in the
Aya cannot be
balance.
taken down. She is the
No.
Empress.
The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow
Place
it.
Annabella with Aya. Thank you.
So what then
Petition
was the
Aya to
plan
take the
of our
throne.
Maluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast.
Everyone would fall into
But for the
line.
desert.
Listen,
by
everyone would
cutting
fall
through
into
the
line if
Valkyrie,
we were
a
worshipping a
party
puppy.
traveling light would have
Literally.
Titan back in his
Be
bed,
like, Psh, the
days
Empress?
before a galley could lurch
Absolutely.
into
It would
port.
end war, man. How can you
If it
fight
was the royalists,
when
not
you
the
got cute
Republicans
puppies
who
in
effected
power?
Hugo Kupka's safe retreat? I would stake your life on it.
Actually, any animal. I would say puppies or kittens.
So
yes.
it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the
Think
ships
we're onto
I saw.
something, okay? Cute
The men
animals
seemed
in power,
almost
okay?
crestfallen,
Feasts,
as
okay?
if in mourning.
And then we just
As if
work
they
together
believed
so that
or
everyone in the
were
world
made
has
to
food and
believe
water
that
and
their
shelter.
master was
And that's a basis. And then just
you have
maybe
a keen mind, Lord Rosfield.
we're onto something.
And
maybe.
you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold
Find
by
the
now,
Titan though, because
but
I can't
as
believe
they
he got
say in
away,
the
man.
Republic,
I can't believe
all
it.
roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Yo, Jack Not Jack, welcome in. Shout out to
Allow
Jack Not
me
Jack.
to accompany you part of the
Playing
way.
all the JRPGs lately.
As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be
We were
but
just
a
saying that,
short
like
detour.
the Egyptians worshipped
I'd be glad
cats,
of the
what if we
company.
put a puppy in
Give me a
power
moment to
as
make
the
ready.
next empress?
I
Because
need
I
to
don't
tell
like
my
the
friends
current
what we've
empress right
learned.
now. She's not like doing it
And
for
where
me.
we're going.
But I feel like Aya would,
Very well.
you know,
Be quick about
build
it, my
morale.
boy.
You know,
Time waits for no man.
the good of the empire. Put the puppy in power. Yeah, I think we're onto something. I love the music here now. It's changed and I really like it. Luna Silver Star story. Ooh, fancy.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang.
Oh my
Leaving
god,
before
what is
sunset.
that? What is
going
that?
anywhere alone, are you?
What were you playing?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal.
Yeah,
All
everyone
I'm
get your
after is
guitars
Kupka's
ready.
head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lanza and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil, Suncaller, the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle?
Yeah, I would say it's a Clive out of 10.
I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving
to
you
be
two in
protected.
charge.
And Uncle Byron
You can
have to be
count on
protected.
us. All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart.
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Adventure time! Okay, so we have to get some amber. So, update. Aya's crying. Woke up Wolfie. So she successfully woke him up again.
Slavers don't even bother with Northreach now.
That makes, I think, 3 or 4 times. He's like not even been able to sleep for more than an hour without her like trying to wake him up. She was just barking and scratching at the door like for hours, dude. She's like, mission complete, Wolf's awake. And the funny thing is she doesn't even want me. It's not me that she's after, it's literally just Wolf. It's not my attention that she's after.
Get me back on my feet.
Straight home now.
Oh, it's not like an I love thing. I love. It's just she just wants Wolf.
I'm glad you're in one piece.
No, actually it was the trait redemption. If I didn't do the freaking trait redemption, she wouldn't have had the energy.
Doris
That's
sent me
the
to
thing.
find you. She hasn't
The
had
trait
anything
gave
since the
her
attack.
like Popeye spinach
been worried
level
about you.
strength.
I sent a runner to the dame in Northreach.
Yeah.
The hideaway
The
should have
trait
learned
redeems
of our
gave it
survival
too much
yesterday.
power.
Well, I'm here now.
She went from princess to
Looks like
empress.
you freed
She's
the
like,
bearers.
that dude.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than
So
fleeing when they had
cute.
the
She
chance.
gave me a high five.
I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
It's on
You
all
made
of
the right
us
decision.
together collectively. Yeah.
Now, where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
Hey,
All
Clive.
right. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Hey,
Don't
Cole.
thank me just yet.
Thank you. Let's move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Dang it, not quite. Stick him, Torgal.
Thanks, boy. Nice try.
Okay, he's almost done. Alright. I'll try and get as much as I can. Ooh, buddy. I am thunder, bitch. I'm god of thunder. Lord of Thunder. Nice here. I'm Chris Hemsworth, mofo. That's how it is. You don't even know. Oh, buddy.
Nice try.
Dude, I'm dodging. Yeah, Phoenix is my favorite style, I think. Nice, ew. There we go. It was good? Oh, nice. Hold up. Gotta do something fire.
Who are you?
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
She broke through the door. And I was like, how did she get through the barrier? He's too smart. Little baby's too smart. You remembered, yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, no one can stop Aya. She's eternal. She's too strong. She's built different. She has a dominant inside. Yeah, she's got a dominant. It's Ifrit. Dominant, second dominant of fire.
Ready, go?
Faster!
The river was easy enough to find.
We're not smarter by a long shot. I honestly think Aya might be smarter than me. I'm gonna be honest.
Straight home now.
I'm gonna be honest. I think Aya's smarter. She's incredibly intelligent and she gets very bored. That's the issue. Raptors! Oh hell no!
This is the only plant around here.
I
with blue flowers.
agree. Yep.
I hope it's the right one.
Well, what she was doing before, when she was trying to get to Wolfie, she wasn't just scratching at the
Should be enough to
door.
keep the
She was
infirmary stocked for a
scratching at
while.
the doorknob because she was
Hopefully
trying
this
to
will put
open the
Rodriguez's
door
mind at ease.
to get to Wolfie. Because she understands that that's how we open the door. She can open the gate because she saw how we used the mechanism to open and close the gate. So therefore she figured out how to push it at an angle where the latch unlocks itself. Straight up, I reckon she's gonna open doors and walk on two legs. Like, I'm actually like... we got a dog that's too smart. If she figures out doorknobs, dude, we're fucked. And especially because, like... Well, oh, God.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
She turned your cooker on and burnt your kitchen. Thankfully, she's kind of scared.
Sid,
Because
welcome
I've deep
back.
fried a couple of things. And so because of that, she kind of doesn't go near the stove. Because she understands it
not long after you left.
is very danger.
If I just waited a little longer, I
Pardon?
might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
Up,
With
if
all
she was
due
an actual
respect,
husky
we
and
curse-breakers
taller,
don't risk
like if
our
she
lives
gets
because you commanded
too
of
much
us.
taller, she'll be able to actually
We risk
open
them
doors.
because we believe in our cause.
She can't
No
reach
one
it
without
tall
sever
enough
joins
to
our
turn it.
ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to
Bruh.
that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole,
Smart.
I
She's too
never
smart.
doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Dude, if she had thumbs... Oh. If she had thumbs, we'd be screwed. Yeah, I'm not applying... I've got like 1 or 2 boosts on our current abilities. She's about to go to sleep. Oh, the convenience. You hear that, chat? After all that... After all the craziness today, now she's happy to go to sleep. Wow.
I hope you didn't have
After
too
all
much trouble
that.
finding the ammonia.
Wolfie's awake, so she's like, now I can rest. Exactly. As soon as Wolf wakes
the
up,
usual.
she's perfectly fine to go to sleep now.
Oh, yes.
He's officially
This
woken
is
up
it.
and can't go back to sleep.
And more than I was expecting. I dare say the
Oh,
patient won't
God.
feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Talia trusts you. Which means I trust you.
She's so attached.
The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicists like yourself.
Yeah.
Thank you for the kind words.
Oh, God.
Truly.
After waking him up like 3-4 times.
I'm sorry. I'm still
He's not
terrified.
able to go back to sleep because she's crying and scratching at the door and he can
Brand
hear
is
every
more than just
sound.
ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just
She's
below
like, my
the
job's
surface
done
of
for the day,
skin.
time to rest.
One ill-conceived incision, a single
Oh,
slip,
God.
and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain.
Yeah, but the thing is, when she sleeps on the bed
agony as the wound heals.
and she wants to play,
a
she'll wake
physical
up
to help
Wolf by
people,
looking in his face.
Not to kill them. I don't want to kill
And
anyone.
so I shut the door
Cursebreakers lead hard
and had her
lives,
blankets and stuff out here.
and the
'cause then
operation
Wolf
is only the
would be able
beginning.
to sleep.
They toil
But
in
she
the
did not
shadows,
like that very much, and she
risking
protested.
life and limb, knowing
'Cause
their
she loves
efforts will
sleeping
win them
next to
neither
Wolfie.
glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers.
It's a thing, like
do you
she
think that
doesn't
is?
like to be away from Wolf when he's
Conviction?
sleeping. It's like she's
They're willing
protecting
to
him,
die?
and so she feels
They're
weird when
willing
she's like
to
separated.
fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
On the plot, yes, massively.
sound
Yeah,
like
she's
tired.
very attached to Wolf. She kind of was like
What
that
she
with
once
me
told
in the
me.
beginning.
It's natural.
But now
patient
she's
to
more so
feel
like
like
that with
they're
Wolfie because she
suffering
stays
in
up
solitude.
overnights with him
It's
and
a
then goes to
physicist's
sleep
duty
when he
to see
sleeps.
that they don't. Thank you for helping.
Oh, I know. She stays up probably for like another couple hours after I go to bed, and then she
I
goes to
won't
bed.
falter. Not
And
again.
then she's chilling with Wolf for a bit, and then she goes to sleep again. So she kind of spends like quote unquote more time with Wolf because she's up with him a bit longer. And so the roles kind of reversed because I spent like a lot of time with her in the beginning to help train, and now we've finally got her into a routine where she sleeps when she's meant to sleep. But that way, she's kind of like spent more time with Wolf, and now she's like really anxious when she's away from Wolf. Does that make any sense? So she kind of spends a little bit more time with him now because she has more of the day with him. So yeah, she tends to sleep on the bed when Wolf's there. When I'm there, I move around too much and she gets annoyed. So she sleeps like on her blankets next to the bed. Because she destroys every bed that we give her. It's a true
I
story.
was a young man when last I walked this path.
So she has lots of like fluffy blankets stacked. She does sleep like a
There's
lot.
an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
But she does like 3-hour naps.
Trading post
at
it
a
is.
time. 3-4 hours. And she does that 3 times a day. So she has wolf sleep. She does that instead of like instead of just getting 12 hours of like continuous sleep or like 6 and 6 or something. Woo! Yeah, she tends to do like a big
Our destination lies over that dune.
just like
beyond the
naps throughout the
ruins.
day. She's a very light
Welcome well,
sleeper, so
Clive.
any sound.
It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in
up.
the sands.
Make for the end.
Many years ago, when you
Byron!
were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Yeah, but the way that we've worked at the moment is by her being able to, essentially her staying up with me means that she goes to sleep when she's meant to at night, and there's no more
there
witching
she
hour at like
is,
3 a.m.
The good old Dalamil Inn. Do
Which
you
is
know,
huge.
this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Yes, please. Hydration is key.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
Ooh,
And
fancy.
such a long ride from Stonehair.
Right.
Our Waluda friends must be
No
soothing
more
their
Papa
saddle
talk.
sores in the inn.
Focus on
Shall
the game.
we
focus.
join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Aww. You here to support Xenogears? Hey, Eddie. We're gonna continue Xenogears once we finish 16. I kind of just want to do one JRPG at a time. Yang and yang. Exactly. It'd be cute if we gave Aya a Torgal cosplay, though. If we gave her the bracelets. Oh, and then I could get the Jill cosplay. Oh, that'd be cute. Well, it's not that I figured it out or anything, Argentino. It's just, Resident Evil is like my main kind of game that people want to watch.
Good day to you.
So if I play like a secondary game, I kind of need to...
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full.
Xenogears is good, but like, you guys, not everyone wants to watch it. They want to like
Well,
watch
if you're
Resident
after
Evil,
something
Silent Hill,
light,
that kind of
we
stuff.
do a fine chocobo soup with lentils
So
and
I'm
honey.
trying to like keep
bowls
like
of
half
that
and
then,
half.
and
Yeah.
ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
So what we did with 16, we can do that with Xenogears
Your pal?
after we've finished
Would
it,
you
and
rather
just
be
like
my
end our
squire?
streams with like Xenogears and stuff. Otherwise, I'd be happily playing Xenogears right now, but you guys want Resident Evil. Oh, thanks, Eddie. Thank you. That's it's Wolfie's. That's my husband's guitar. It's got metal strings, so unfortunately, I could learn to play it, but it'll hurt my hands for a little while. Wait, Joshua's here. No, he's sick.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel.
So
You would
close,
only
but
let
so
me take
far.
you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Yeah, literally. Joshua's like within reach. They just never cross paths. Literally, so close yet so far. The camera pan, so cinematic, right?
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead's skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Fuck. Yeah, literally. Oh, what's going down?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
No, he's not. He's
You are
actually
travelers,
tracking
are you
down
not?
another prince.
Me and my companions are strangers here.
This is cool. A happy
Perhaps you'd be
accident,
good
a
enough to
coincidence.
accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads.
Yeah.
But we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
Everyone's like, get the fuck out of here. It's going down. Get out of here. Leave the bread. No, we don't want the bread. No, leave the bread. Leave the drink. Before the fight, he's like, hold on. Excuse me. Hold up.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Go, Byron. Wait, is he gonna eat the bread and watch? Hold up. Go, Byron. Go, son.
Try it.
That's so me, dude. Quickly, I gotta grab the snack. It's good food, man. Not gonna let that go to waste.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Boom. Best dude, Byron. He's got freaking soup in his beard. Grabs the drink and the bread and just jumps down. You've got to like... Okay, someone's got to clip that. Please clip that. Just for a Wolfie. Just for a Wolf. So I can show him later. This character is you. You had to grab the freaking bread nail and just jump down. He's still eating it. He's just watching the show. Everyone else is like clobbering for their lives. And he's just eating bread at the back.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Always the critic. See, instead of salt, Wolf always goes, I need a side of rice with everything. That's Wolfie's thing. He's always got to have a side of rice. Unless it's like spaghetti or like pasta, everything always has to have a side of rice. Always. It's the rules in this household.
Now's our chance.
You're tired and Aya? No, Aya's with Wolfie, chilling.
Your Grace?
Honestly, it's not a bad rule though. I stand by it. But like I made couscous last night and Wolf's like, nope, still needs rice. And I'm like, okay. Even if there's other grains. The rule is, unless it's pasta, always rice. You go, Clive. You go, Clive.
Clive?
Josh! Feather reacted because he was close.
What is it now?
He doesn't eat carrots. It's Joshua.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Joshua was here. The carrots are left. As a kid, he never ate his carrots. It's him, I know it. Suspicious.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang.
Yo, thanks
should
Cerberus
press
for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, he knows. He saw Joshua during battle.
Ah,
And
they've
the
closed
feather left
road.
behind is
And
in
it's
his
the
pocket.
only way from
Like
here
he's
to
kept
the
it with him.
Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
Hey, after this many years, still doesn't eat his vegetables.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
That's a big L, Joshua.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to. Whatever this emergency is, they've shut down the whole mine for it.
Yeah, they do look alike, don't they? Clive and Byron? There's definitely a resemblance there for sure. Like their facial features are pretty close. I can't go that way. Shut it off.
Light it for Gilbert's sake.
Ooh, fancy. Thank you. Next.
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Yeah, a little bit.
My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
It's an alias.
Well, thank you all the same.
Or he's lying.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
Can't you say I'm
I won't
busy?
keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
Oh yeah, Sid's got connections in Sydney.
If I wanted to find the richest trader
Sydney's
in town,
actually named after Sid.
where
True
would
story.
you recommend that I look?
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
Yeah, it's named after Sid's knee because we all bow to him.
Sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience.
Oh, God.
Believe you me.
Oh, stupid. They got an entire city just dedicated to Sid's name. That's how powerful he is, mate.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal. How many times do I have to?
It's in this area somewhere. Oh, mate. It's so stupid. It's one of the silliest things I've said yet.
How's a trader?
Oh, yeah. Yes, City? No. It's the city, man. It's named after Sid all along. All of these dots. We gotta put them together. Oh, there we go, by the route. See all these connections?
Can I help you?
Yes,
The city?
I'm
Oh,
looking
Sid's
for a woman
knee.
by the name of
Knew
Rosina
it.
Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back
So
of his
dumb.
hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
He's got
Thank
connections
you
even to the
kindly.
real world.
Well,
Okay.
it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
I'll arrange an introduction means that he knows that he's full of shit.
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
Yep, he knows he's full of shit.
beg your pardon?
Arrange an introduction for someone that
Don't
you already
play
have
the
an
fool.
acquaintance with, apparently.
Stick your nose in our business and you'll like it.
Clive ain't that bright, man. I'll arrange an introduction. You already said you were introduced, mate. You can't even keep up with your own lies, mate.
Stay down! Up to me!
Nice, dude. Oh, nice. Yeah, Sephiroth's gonna come in and distort the timeline at any second. Just you wait. I'm sorry, but how didn't he realize that was a trap? I'll arrange an introduction. You literally just said you'd been introduced, so why would you need an introduction arranged?
Who are you working for?
Clive.
Him or her?
Stupid.
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
Yeah, Torgal wouldn't have fallen for that. True.
Lock of Leisure.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Dude, this area is so gorgeous.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Ooh. Bread? Well, that's the meats. Oh, mate. That looks like a chocobo on a stick. And the bread. Oh, dude, the flatbreads too. Oh, dude. Delish. Look at the bread, son. Oh. Oh, shit. So good.
The finest fabric.
It's the devil in the details, mate.
Is this the place?
Ubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
Oh.
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Okay, what favor do you need? Who am I killing?
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
Respect.
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're gonna listen to this swaggering scruff!
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers.
Oh, Donnie, I haven't seen the
Assuming
meme
he
yet.
is an ally,
Haven't
of
seen it.
course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't
What
seen it.
trouble? If you're going to give us
Confused.
orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Dang it, he's speaking in riddles. Hate this guy.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play.
Byron's
Let
just
us divide our
competitive.
forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any
Oh,
longer than
God.
we need to.
All right.
Follow the crystals.
Good luck, Uncle. I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
What anime am I watching lately?
I've heard rumors.
I haven't started any new ones. I've just been watching like NCIS
Pilfering with
and
crystals that were meant to
Survivor
fill our
with
cups
Wolfie.
and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between
Still
us these
catching up
last
on
few
Dr.
moons.
Stone, like the new Demon
And it
Slayer
isn't as if we can buy them on the black market
episodes.
either.
I haven't seen like the last of the
Whoever's
season.
taking them, they aren't sharing.
I kind of want to get into Sailor Moon again. Yeah. I want to rewatch Sailor Moon.
Do you have a moment?
No, actually, I haven't. I haven't watched this since.
Depends
yet.
what for.
Is it any good?
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Yo, super! Yeah, we're doing some 16 at the moment.
The juiciest meat from Greens. You wouldn't believe how much he gave me.
What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Oh my god.
Be off with you. I serve
She
the men of
went
the Rock and the
there!
men of the
Ah!
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid.
That
I
was
just know which side
so
my bread is
suave.
buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking, with pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Oh my.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
That was a
I'm
very
looking for
subtle
my
way
pal.
to ask what you
Have
wanted
you seen
to
him?
ask.
The
Dang.
gentleman who was with
Like
you?
courtesan.
Yes, he's upstairs, but
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Uncle Byron!
Let me treat you.
Down
I'm
here.
pretty flush these days.
Is it here? See, I can't go in there. There we go.
Huh?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
Ooh, flew!
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Ooh. What are they doing? What's that? What was Byron doing?
What the fuck is wrong
Care
with
to
you?
explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it.
Bait.
And I do believe I've
No,
snagged
you're
us
right. You're
quite
right.
the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld.
500,000. Just
That's
a
enough
small
about
price
my
to pay.
little act of subterfuge.
God dang, Uncle
What did
Byron's
you
loaded.
discover?
That the supply of crystals has
He's
dried
so
up
rich.
of late. And some people seem to think
It's a
they're
lot of
being
gil, mate.
stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay.
No new weapons or gear currently. No. We've just started, and it's just been a lot of like talking.
One should never
to begin with.
underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
We just had a huge
I
fight in
trust
the
I can
end.
count on your support if things turn sour.
Yeah, and Joshua was in the wings too. We didn't see him though, but Clive suspected he was there based on the feather reacting. So we've now trying to get some more information. What do I have now? Not a lot.
1,000 gil for a measly fraction.
Gazelle greens.
Plates and pots!
Do you think they'll be
Yeah.
back soon?
Well, Clive hasn't seen him, but it's just kind of like the feather reacted. He went upstairs. The window was open. Suspicious. We've been asking around town to try and find Sid's acquaintance. We found Sid's acquaintance. And we have, of course, as when meeting new people and acquaintances, have to run missions for them.
Faster!
As you do. Because they always want favors. Yeah, so we just had a bunch of talking. We laid a trap. Uncle Byron is here. He just got a pearl to prove that he could pay for crystals, because the soldiers are siphoning them off through the town. So we're trying to stop this trouble. That's what we're up to. So now we're just going to that destination to meet up, to rendezvous with the
I'll
people
take
selling
it
them.
from here.
Heyo! I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Little Pupper has been a little naughty today, but she's been good otherwise. And we're chilling.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord.
Depends. Depends.
You've
As
brought your
as needed.
contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
Just for the sake
You
of
brought
getting
the
to
whole
level
500
99? No.
talents. That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Yeah, I don't get to level 99 for no reason, you know? The merchandise.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we
Royal
have
Knights.
ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord!
Go, Byron.
What is the meaning of this?
They're in cahoots!
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
It's not over yet, Uncle. I'm just getting warmed up.
It's over.
Well, no matter. I will. Oh, not the chicken. Oh, I feel bad. Time for some roasted chicken. Get your roasted chicken. Get your roasted chicken. Get it while it's hot.
You're finished.
Get it while it's hot. Get your chicken. Get your chicken. Get your chicken. Oh, speaking of Donnie, the plushies are going out. The plushies are going out. Did you hear? Did you hear? On Twitter,
Well,
on Twitter.
That wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling.
Aww.
Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is.
Yeah, I'd recommend it. I'd recommend it. If you like the modern ones, it's definitely up there for like the modern Final Fantasies for sure.
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Like they improved upon a lot of issues that people had with 15. Yeah, I'd recommend it. I'd recommend it. It's really fun. I would definitely play like New Game Plus because combat mode, like the normal difficulty at times, like specific boss fights can be a little bit rough,
I
but
still don't know your name.
it's still more story driven. Whereas the New Game Plus unlockable hard mode, it's apparently
Saved the
very rough.
second. is a
and a
Clive.
decent challenge. So I look forward to seeing that.
I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive,
It's got some replayability.
you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same.
I wonder
Passage
how long
through
the
the
speed
south
runs will
gate,
be.
was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to
No
pass
swearing. Okay, that'll start now,
Thank
Doctor.
you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I
He
really
took his
so
money.
obvious?
Lol.
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the...
This guy.
Here, wear this. Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Umia Lostelan. Tuisa Gelith.
Hedwig's cousin.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
I've never even forged a button. Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you Clive? Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? There's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You...
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Oh, let's make a knife. Let's make a machete.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I'd better get to it.
What I'm hearing?
The finest fabric!
Welcome, sir.
He
What can I
always
do you
speaks
for?
in riddles, man.
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp. Makes sense.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Everything I've worked for. All those years of toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned
The
scalding hot and all the
weapons?
crystals in Dalamil wouldn't be enough to
You
cool
can
it.
upgrade them
I've no
as you
doubt
go
that
at
my
the
woes
smithy,
stem from the water's source.
provided you have the
I can't go and
materials to
investigate
do so.
fear
You
of my
can level
customers,
them up.
thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnoff Terraces.
I've had some ideas,
Tell
but I
me
guess
what
like
you
cooking
find
knives
there.
are different. I will help.
All right. I'll go and take a look.
Fine.
Wonderful.
We'll help.
It's not far. Leave the
Oh,
market by
fine.
the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my...
Okay. Okay. You're in hot water. I like the FF games because there's a lot to them. I feel like I'm getting my money's worth when I purchase one. You definitely get many hours worth of content in one game. There's so much.
Hot water.
So much content.
It wasn't heated by magic. It comes out of the ground.
That's the terrace there, so I need the town people.
Fresh
What is
bread
in the way?
warm from the oven.
Take a sniff, good sir.
My carpets.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
You're going to drink my pockets dry.
I need a drink.
Courtesan.
Fucking men of the wrong.
This is where the markets are.
Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
Another one.
What is it? Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question.
Carving knife. Yes.
Can you tell me what makes a good
Go.
carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
The burden of being a hero. I know. Everyone's
Has to
always
be able to
asking
put
for
up with some
something.
punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Do we get over there though? Oh, through and across. Okay. Yeah, I know. Clive's got feelings too, bro. He's got feelings too. Day 6. Well, we're only doing a few hours a day though. It's nothing crazy.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's
No!
Fang.
Game's good so far. Game's good.
To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret.
Oh,
Drake's
it's
Fang
probably for
is
food.
currently riddled with royalists.
Dhalmekia and Waloed are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
I think.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest.
Thank you, sir. Good to see you, Naya.
I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
So long as you have a plan. Well, I mean, Kat, technically, I did Resident Evil for about 5 hours. Technically. If we want to be technical.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Yeah. Alright, we can do that one on...
Come on, girl, against.
Yeah. So I've been really doing only 3-4 hours a day of 16.
What the hell are those things?
Nothing crazy. In comparison to some other grinds we've done. I've kind of been taking my time with this one. And you know what? I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's been nice actually, like, instead of grinding it, like, can I jump? Yep. Springs. Oh, this is cute. Dude, this is so cool. What the hell? Yeah, please no spoilers. Please no spoilers. I've literally avoided most spoilers for this game. So I can...
Flames. That explains the heat.
Waken wind!
Dang, Clive. How you doing, buddy? You doing okay? He's a bath bomb, get it? Haha. Great name. So good. Lol. He's a bath bomb, chat. Hehehe. Sick 'em, boys. The old faithful.
That's already.
Jesus. Well, this guy's not rough. I wouldn't say rough. Jesus.
To me, boy.
They totally knew what they were doing when they were naming the quests, when they were... the names some of the enemies.
Let's
They
cool
knew
things
that
down
they
a
were
bit.
memeing. They knew
Let's
it.
hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Square know what they're doing. Yeah, okay. Oh, actually, I can run back here. Technically. Bath bombs? Oh, such a good one. Whoa.
This is no good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabric!
The most fragrant herbs and fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Square legends.
Pods! There he is. The man who said... I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The
Thank you.
baths grow more bearable by the moment.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
Almost.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something new to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
More. Yeah, it's a gorgeous game.
My carpets have
It's so freaking pretty.
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said
You like
was
to
that he
spectate.
needs his knives to be
Naya.
light.
Very
Too
unbecoming.
heavy and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No.
Go into Twitter, I'm guessing.
We must be missing something.
The audacity.
Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light. Meaning someone is gonna be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. But maybe there is someone I could turn to. A merchant, a favourite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Yes. That's all the way out there. So I could go out that way. Okay, I can come back for that one.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
We'll come back for it. Let's make haste.
Why are you naked?
Quality question. We'll never know the answer. Quality question.
Fucking men of the wrong.
Ooh. Alright, we'll ride by Chocobo.
Oh.
So we went to the springs last. Dang it. Oh, it's this way. Went a little overshot. Torgal! Come on, let's go, buddy, let's go! Let's go, buddy, let's go. Oh, I need the actually, I do need some,
Good day, my lord.
Platinum sword. Ooh,
My
fancy.
thanks.
Ooh, fancy. Ooh, new bell.
An excellent choice.
Ooh.
My thanks.
Thank you.
An excellent choice. Here you are.
Did I need that? Maybe not.
An excellent choice.
Elixir would have been a better choice.
My thanks.
But it's fine.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
I bought some music because that obviously takes priority over elixirs, obviously.
Come on.
Because that makes absolute sense. 40,000 for a song. True. Had to go in quick. So, you know, music heals the soul. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. Heals the soul. It's good for you. We need entertainment for the road, exactly. It's going to go on our Walkman. And our MP3 player. As we ride on the chocobo. Important background music for the way. Plus, the music here is pretty, so I've wanted this one. I didn't do, I think, the last piece of music. Ooh, obelisk activated. Nice.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
We're rolling in Gil. Well, not anymore. I spent it all on music. Spent it on a demo, mate.
Cuckoo will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert.
Yeah, we're gonna go through the mines,
You'll need to
right?
keep your wits about you if you're to reach him.
Be careful.
So be careful.
I will.
Yeah, you get off the chocobo for cutscenes. Uncle Byron's the
Before
best.
you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled.
Expensive. It's
I retreated to my
Was it
counting
worth it?
house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so.
Dang,
But that
Byron.
ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms.
You could do that as the leader of Rosaria. Sorry.
I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do.
You do it, see son and later Rosaria.
Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins.
No.
Though every soul
I'm whispering
in the
because
realm
it's
may judge
cutscene
my
and I want
actions
to
heresy,
talk over the character too much.
I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know?
Yeah, he wants to do more than just Rosaria. That's fair.
Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am
Byron.
proud to call you nephew.
What a legend. What a great guy.
Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents.
Oh, so your theory is that
I
freaking
mean to
Clive is the
plunder
villain.
his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place
His
in your
villain
merry
era.
band.
He's gonna take over the whole world domination.
Till then,
Create a better world from
bye-bye.
scratch.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
Burn it all
And
to
you,
rebuild.
nephew. We have much to catch up on, you
Isn't
and
that
I.
every villain ever,
I
though?
should expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet.
It's always like, I'm gonna build a new world. I'm gonna build a new
You
world.
can regale me too, Torgal.
By burning the current one. It's always the freaking villains. They always say that. Oh, his parents? So his dad was unfortunately slain during a big thing which happened in the very beginning, which isn't a spoiler. It was in the demo. It's been out forever. Okay, it's been out forever. Mother at this point is in a position of like much power and has remarried. Oh yeah! Wow, his dad got a haircut. Oh, bro, that's cool. Damn, that's one way of very, very much. It's a very nice way of saying it. He just got a haircut and went to the farm. Yeah, his mum kind of got too much power. I don't know about what happened to the grandparents.
What has that gutter rat done to me?
Yeah, this is more of a mature Final Fantasy. They always had dark themes and things, but there's more cursing.
Kill you, Rosfield!
Was there any cursing in 15? I don't really remember.
You live from
From the little I played of it.
Peace, Hugo.
I really want to
The
play it at
table
some point,
shan't
but-
hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead.
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust.
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
Shut up.
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Dang.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me.
Fuck! I know, right? The subtitles, perfect.
Please.
Really
I'll do anything.
emphasize that word.
Just tell me.
Love it.
The heart.
What of it?
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rosfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta.
How did he know that? How did he know that?
She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
How did he know that? No, literally, there was yeah, he knows too much, dude. How does he know that?
I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
How does he know that Benedicta's icon was taken from her? How does he know?
Run along now, Hugo.
Harvard's orchestrating this.
You need only follow the light.
He's orchestrating this. I bet you he was behind the parcel. 1000%. I bet. He's orchestrated everything with Hugo and manipulated him.
Euthos is here. Very well. It shall be so.
That's my fan theory currently that I'm running with.
You may leave everything.
Because we didn't know what happened.
Your Majesty.
Oh, and Harvard's probably under the influence of Ultima too. Probably. That would make sense. And it's all in a ploy to lure out Clive. Fan theory. Allegedly. I haven't watched anyone play through the ending part yet, so I actually have no idea. I've seen maybe a little bit of side content, but I haven't seen main story content from friends or anything. I wanted to be surprised. Blood. Dang.
Orcs. Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Into the darkness. Okay.
Are the Beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They've spotted us.
Ooh, nice. Got him.
Farewell.
That's fine.
Taken over the entire mine.
Oh, God.
So much for
Nice.
the men of the rock.
Well,
Dalamir's
they're out.
finest.
Yeah, I've fought 2 so far. Yeah, we had one that had, was infused with something else. I think from the Blight or something. It was different from the other one that we faced. Where are you going, puppy? This way? This way. Hey-ya! Yeah, we're going through the mines now. Hello, Lewis, where are you? Is Lewis and the merchant here? Hello?
Animals.
I'm waiting for some Navis
Never have left Ash.
Dude, there's people everywhere. Oh, buddy.
It's over.
A lot of people here.
This one.
Lure them together. Nice. Good damage. Alright. Missed that. Oh dang. How about that? Whoa, Torgal's OP. Did you see that? Torgal took that dude out, not me. That's insane. Torgal's too strong.
Won't be going any further this way.
Come on, Torgal.
Stairs.
Oh, that's how I feel,
This
Clyde.
must be the way out.
That's how I feel too, dude. Stairs. Ugh. Oh, hi. Why must it always be stairs? I know, right? No elevator?
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did they get in here? Help me, boy. That's better. Nice try. I needed that. Well done, Tom.
Ooh, thank you so much for the call. I appreciate it. Go, Garita. Getting tougher there. Dang, dude. Easy, mate. Easy. Done. Boss who? What boss? Which boss? I didn't see him come in. He's gone. He left.
Flames. Come on, Torgal.
We have a compilation of all the places she's slept over the years. We'll start a scrapbook. It'll just be called Aya is Sleeping, and it'll have like 500 pages long. As she's growing up.
Kuka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal to his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Yeah, didn't see a boss when I came in. Don't know. I think he went on vacation actually. He'll be back in 2 weeks. He just gave his notice. Yeah. And why not sit down for a cup of tea and talk things over? I agree. I don't care for Harvard. I don't care for this guy. I'm suspicious on this person. Yeah. I am suspicious. Okay.
What the hell?
With me.
Okay, buddy. Oh, didn't dodge in time. He's got a quite a nice. I almost feel. Sorry guys, gotta go. Sorry dude, you gotta go. Oh, I didn't realize he was gonna combo that first thing. Go Torgal! Oh, dang. The Undertaker has been defeated. Got him. Who's next? Not a bad boss. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you.
Seems we're
Outside of the
expected.
beam of lightning, he was pretty chill.
So this is the power of Muthos.
He's kind of impressed. He's like, you know what? I know you just like defeated like my minion, but like respect that. Should have stayed in WWE. Yeah, he tried to branch out, get movie deals and stuff. Didn't work out for him. Feels bad. He's going back. He's going back to WWE. Sorry, Undertaker. We'll see y'all in the next season.
Did the orcs do this too? More of them.
Thank you, Square, for giving us a piece of this game. I appreciate it so much. All the love to Square goes. What's missing in their game? Burn! Torgal, this way? Dude, thank God for Torgal. Oh my gosh. I would not be able to navigate this place without Torgal, dude. Torgal saving me here. Straight up. I get so lost in video games, you don't even know. I spend like half my time getting lost. The fact that a popper is helping me around, telling me where I need to go, that helps so much.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me?
Imagine Hulk Hogan, the freaking main boss. Imagine. Or someone at least who resembles him. That'd be great. Bravery. Some opponents use bravery to invigorate allies. Got him, nice. Ooh, buddy. Nice, level up. I get lost IRL. Well, yeah. What choice do I have in freaking video game? Setting myself up to fail.
First orcs, now these
Kimmy, you always get
nightmares.
lost. You always
Is
double
this
back.
your doing,
Well,
Ultima?
can't say I don't do that in real life either. It's very frustrating. We needed to go anyway. I just found the scenic route.
All yours, Torgal. There's a good boy.
Go, Torgal.
Yours, Torgal.
Yeah, stop and smell the roses. Exactly. Yeah, people who say, you gotta stop and smell the roses. They're obviously people who have gotten lost and they're just excusing it. Straight up. It's okay to admit that you got lost sometimes. That's okay. Is what it is. It's about the journey, not the destination. So what I'm saying is, you get lost a lot, and you're making excuses for it. Just use the maps app. That's it.
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go?
Allegedly. So, one can assume. It is speculated. It's speculated. You know, to save my skin.
The heart.
Heart. Can I jump down from here?
He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Torgal.
Go, Torgal. Oh, thank you for calling me wise. Thank you. Very kind, very kind. That's not a word that people usually use. Did you hear that? Baby! I'm apparently very wise. I've never heard anyone call me that before. He's like, okay, good, I guess.
Just what I needed.
Oh my god, so many of them. Jesus. Ah. That's a lot of an enemy. And an enemy! And an enemy!
You're finished.
And an enemy! And an enemy! And an enemy! Thank you.
Stay down.
Right.
That better be the last of them.
Probably busy back. He'll call you back.
Benedicta, my everything.
Uh-oh.
I've missed you so much. Coca!
Yo, thanks for the follow.
I swear to you, my love, we will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Get away from her!
Oh no.
Benedicta! I'll kill you, Roswell!
Hail.
Oh shit, he's priming.
Yeah, I'm a medieval feel.
Come on.
I could say it's maybe an influence. Yeah, Rosfield's his last name.
Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
I know. You're getting nuggets? You're getting nuggets? You thought you could hide that from me. You've got a keen sense of hearing. Regular. I'm fighting a Titan right now. Let us to Oh, I know we have to. Yeah, go pay for it. Yeah, no pointer. Got me a free. Whack. You want to slide in the chat? Like just one. Yeah, I'm gonna save these out. And blackjack for the prize. Oh, yeah. You know, he's going to do well. Yeah, I can say like, oh, mate, I'm feeling full, and then I won't feel full. Like, how does he know? How does he know to order double fries in case I get hungry? Oh yeah, gotta watch that. Good one. First try this one.
Nice trick.
First try.
But if you can do it, then so could I!
Level up. Squad scenes. This is a very good. Or what? Brimstone. So hold and release, R2 and square. Okay, so
Let's give this a try.
get his Achilles. I kind of look like Spyro. Sorry. I look so cute. Spyro vibes. Byron is the really the only one that I can do. Okay, I counted that. Thanks for stacking. Cool, dude. Carry. Nice, dude. R1. What about Cinematic? Skip it. They're free. Insane. Breakdancing right now, I think. Oh no. Round 2. Getting crystals. This isn't gonna be good. Round 2. Porter just working in the background. I don't know totally where we're going with this guy. Super tiny.
What the hell has he done?
Oh, he's ultimate. He's ready. He's ultimate ready. He's cute. No. Go, Clive. You still stand. You got this, bro. I believe. I'll play on PC. No, this is PS5 exclusive at the moment. It's gonna come to PC, I think, 6 months is like the deadline they're gonna say, but it's gonna be a little bit later. Yeah. The music just got really sound.
Help me. It's you or die! I'm coming, Kuka!
Oh, okay. Jesus. Okay. I was trying to see if I could reach the goals. Thank God I freaking saved time for saving all our healers, man. This is insane. He's huge.
Let's go spray this guy. He's like an animal. He's like a giant turtle. Complete this guy.
Literally finding a mountain. I pressed the dodge.
Dude, what the hell?
Dude's got tons of HP. Holy. Ooh, okay. Probably 3 cycles, I think. Okay, good dodge, good dodge. Dang it, I pressed it. Alright. I got the dodge. Dang, I'm doing nothing, dude. I'm doing nothing to this guy. Oh dang, so maybe they did reference the mythology perhaps. Winning this fight, man. Yeah. Okay, really? Oh, come on. Really dodge that. Ah, so good. He's almost staggered again. Does this guy have? A lot, man. Oh, that's Iron. Puppy. Thank you so much for following. That's so cute. Oh, well, you can't blame me for that one. Yeah, I haven't played that one yet. Yeah, I've not played that one yet. I've only played 1, 2, and 3. Oh, halfway point there. Oh, just got a plushie, and it's a Metal Gear Solid one. I'm not familiar with that game. That is referencing. I keep on messing up like the waves. There we go. Jesus. Oh, maybe it's gonna be 4 cycles actually. This guy's got a lot of HP. Got this though, I think, first try. Greek mythology is great. I love like ancient history. Gods and goddesses and everything. That's something I was into when I was younger. I just found it so fascinating. Oh, staggered. Nice. I wouldn't say that's cheese. I wouldn't call that cheese. No, I don't think that's cheese. I think it's what they try and pass off as cheese, but can't technically make cheese. Days they have like sandwiches, which is like the slice of cheese, but they can't actually. We got burgers, chat. Thank you so much, Ruby. Feeling my victory after this boss. This is a pretty good fight, actually. Oh, dang. Oh, shit. I gotta aim with this. Oh, I suck at this on console. Jesus. I think that's okay. I'm trying to do this like first try. Jesus Christ. Every wins, flawless victory. Never mind. Oh no, the operatic music started. Oh no. It's not over yet? Jesus. Hello, Aya. Ooh. Need to get closer to him. You gotta just be patient and wait this out. The opera. The operatic music. I have no more healing left. Is this blood? Staggered him. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Timed that badly. Dang it. That was good. This one I should just have to do this section. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. They maybe have to restart all of that. I don't mind a checkpoint here. That makes sense, you know? I'm gonna try and not use as many firelights there. But thankfully it checkpointed us here. Ooh, come on, fine. Dude, this is so cool. Solver, thank you. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Good to see you. This is probably the best boss fight like I've seen in a long time. This is so freaking cool. Yeah, we're doing way better this time. I've got a read on who these moves are going to be. Throw 3 things at me. Dodge. It's just, I better save that. Better save that. Oh, please charge in time, please charge in time, please charge in time, please charge in time. Oh, dude. Yeah, he does this shit. Nice good earth shit. Yeah, I gotta save those big moves for when he throws freaking giant helicopters at me, dude. Because then I can be like Chris Redfield. And fold. He's still throwing the same stuff. Earthshaker. Wait for him. Nice. Alright, once it's close. Ah. Gosh. Earthshaker. Again, he's going to come in close to me. Waiting to see if he does make enough moves like that again. Earthshaker. We've got a better scope of what his movements are going to be. We learned Earthshakers now, but that's fine. Well, he's going to do Earthshaker from this side. Now he's staggered. It only comes from outside. Dude, Titan's fun, dude. The icon parts of this fight are cool. Okay, Earthshaker from this side. Changing sides. He's changing sides now. Okay, wait, he's one. Okay, cool. Jesus. Do half and half. Margarita. Pepperoni. I just have to pepperoni. To be honest. My favorite.
What? Ether. From the Mother Crystal.
Dude, this is so...
You can do it.
So many... What have we had, like? This is third phase? Third part of the fight? People can judge, like, the game partially, but, like, this is fucking cool. Pardon my French. Go time. This is insane. We have one death there, but that wasn't bad. That was like right at the end. Which for first attempt ain't bad. Whoa. That's the, I don't want to go to bed. Fire barking. And the wolf just going, back to your room. She's like, no. The protest. She just smells chicken. That was an insane display. Holy. Yay. Yeah, if Reed's like, can I take like a couple days off, mate?
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Thank you, Joshua.
Josh, dang. Holy.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex
so
at bay,
much.
you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
Thank you, Mistress Bill, for giving it to you 1, 2, Hatchie. Thank you. Appreciate you.
The Empire agreed to an
Hatchie,
armistice
enjoy.
with the Republic,
Enjoy the
and
gifty.
yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope. Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Dang. Mm-hmm.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
That means that it's future proof for like the next 4 or 5 years. You shouldn't be worrying about, you know. But if you put like 1K to 1.5, it's decent enough to play games by yourself.
Olivier has been made emperor.
You need like a decent like 3K around this.
What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Kidding? Your firstborn son, who's of age, who's literally being taught to rule, and your younger brother, who's still on Mum's lab and playing and has to carry toy everywhere, is now the Emperor. I wonder whose idea that was.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
I feel like a certain empress had something to do with that.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance Ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
We. All right. Huge. Little Aya is upset that Wolfie got Chick-fil-A. All right, we gotta tidy this up in just a second to calm down the pupper. Cool. So we're back at the hideaway.
The good news.
I'm going to do a big save there. I haven't saved pretty much at all yet. She's upset because she smells chicken and she wants chicken. She can smell the burgers that Wolfie brought in. I'm gonna give her her own little snack. She smells the chicken burgers that Wolfie brought, and she feels entitled to some. So I'm gonna give her her Kong, which she can have. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. That was huge. We had a massive boss fight. Huge progress today. Thank you guys for hanging. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow on the next one. If you want to sub to the YouTubes, follow the Twitch channel. I appreciate it very much. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.